is so close! Okay. No, I've already got this. This is fine. This is the finest thing to ever be fine. Come on. You go down here. You go over there. You go over there. You go perfectly there.
I like daffodils.
Now I need to just aim this really, really well. Which means you... Oh, I've done it. Oh, I'm the biggest genius in the world. There's that one there. There's that one there. And the game even knows when to save. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you are free.
I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
I'm on fire.
What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
And where will you go after this?
Anywhere. Close your eyes, my darling. This will take but a moment.
Did I let it happen? Oh! Oh no! I'm still on fire!
Yes, this is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do. Yes. I will go now to my father. He will be happy to see me.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Wynn is not very pleased with me. We're killing this little cat bitch. The child won't be happy, but at least we don't let a child die. I'd said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine.
That's right, Nero.
You're scaring me. I won't let you.
Oh, good. She ain't stupid.
I won't.
Her daddy raised her well. Of course, it's another desire demon. Why is it always a desire demon? Oh, Zevran approves for some reason, but Wynn didn't? Oh, those are some angry lads. I like how it's just called Kitty. Amazing. Alright, Shankar in the back. She's pathetic. Oh, wow. Follow it up with a whirlwind, because I think that guy's coming to me. He did not come to me. What a shame. Kick her in the vagina. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think that even hit. Flurry? Oh, what is happening to me? I'm afraid. Come on, Ferelden. Do you know what you've been through already? Oh, Jesus Christ. You've faced a lot of things way scarier than whatever she can possibly show you. And now you're being encased in ice. Come on, Zevran. Take over his role. Wow, Zevran's actually going to do it. Hit a... No, it's momentum, but that works too, I guess. Ha ha ha! Zevran, land the final blow, you idiot. Easy. Oh, Ogren's about to die. Please save. Come on, Wynn. Wynn, do your job. Wynn? Wynn saved someone else for some reason. Someone else who wasn't nearly as... Maybe it was my dog. Maybe my dog was as injured, but still. Not exactly the smartest decision. Oh my god. No one likes Ogren. That's the fucking reason. 1, 2, you're dead. Wonderful. Oh, I hate you, Firian's actual voice.
And so I shall.
Helm of Hornleaf. It's shit. No, it's not. +2 to all attributes. That's really, really nice. Court of Shattered Dreams. Oh. Oh, yeah. I think it's both Alistair and Sten who have, sets that don't also include helmets, so that is pretty much perfect for our party in general. And we saved a baby, which is probably a good sign. And at the very least, the demon... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. At the very least, the demon should probably be happy that she's not forever stuck in that cage anymore, right? Or in that one room. That's something, at least. Now, actually attack, Firian. Jesus, I thought you were scared again. Can we stun this motherfucker? I don't think demons get stunned by dust in the eye. I'm not even entirely sure demons have eyes. Why am I alone? Oh. Oh, yeah. No, follow me. Follow me now. Hurry up. Oh, my God. Am I really taking on 2 demons on my own? I know they're lesser shades, but still. Huh. We're pretty amazing now, huh? Follow it up with Big Slash. Oh, wow, that does so much more damage than I ever expected to. Ha! I missed with my entire whirlwind. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here.
Invigorating that was.
What do you mean it was invigorating? You had like a jaunty little jog up the wonky bridge. I actually did a lot of murdering. I got a chest over here. I have been in it, haven't I? What did I leave behind? Oh yeah, the lube. The old rotting lube. No thank you. I don't want granddad lube at all. No! Actual jump scare! Unexpected! Get over here. Or you could just... Was that on me? I can't even tell what the hell they're doing. They're just really weak dudes, aren't they? Kick them in the fish, in the shady cock. There we go. And nice your weapon sweep. Oh, well thanks for making me completely waste that, Ogren, you arsehole. How dare you take my glory? You take a quick drink. I am really feeling that dust. Fucking hell. No, I should probably not be in this room right now. If I die at the end of this, session, I'm entirely blaming you guys. Because I'm sacrificing so much for you. I'm kidding, I just really want to play video games. Hello.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly.
Butterfly.
You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
I do wonder why Zevran approved of that. It just does not seem like a Zevran thing. What is your desire?
Alright, but I get to stay.
Oh, no more questions even though he changed his dialogue? I wonder if he's still trying to bang me. 50 sovereign, that's it. And the reason your daughter's still alive, you piece of shit. I guess I do get a free slave out of it, but still. Where are you guys even going? Oh wow, I came all the way out of there? Huh, interesting. Dulan Han!
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod.
What?
And not even a mage this time.
What?
Probably stumbled across the
Why
road by
don't you
accident, I
sound
suppose.
like this?
Typical.
What is that voice for? You should be down here. You're a big man made of rocks.
But no, I'm a regular Englishman. Why is that your voice? I hate it. I'm never using you because that's the worst thing I've ever seen. Wow. Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet.
How did they
too.
think this was
Tell
acceptable?
me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them. No.
Some got away then. How unfortunate.
Oh, so you're a real piece of shit. Interesting. Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Is something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright, give Zevran a hug.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
And, nothing.
You really don't want to hug him, do you?
I
Dick?
feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply... what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this.
Ow, I
village
put my
for so
fucking
long.
finger in my fan
I have
again.
no
I'm trying to
purpose.
stop it rattling for you
I find
guys.
myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
I hadn't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Well, what do you want to do?
I watched this village for so long, unable to move or act. My memories of anything before are vague at best. So I have no idea what I want to do. I'm glad to be mobile. Is that not enough?
Are you going to keep calling me it?
Yes, very likely.
Alright, I'm sort of starting to like you. I just hate that your voice is that. You killed your former master.
Did I? I remember that I had a former master. The mage with the furry brows who poked and prodded and barked orders. Did I kill him? I hope I did kill him. Perhaps the last order he barked was, "Gollum, stop crushing my head." Ah!
I notice you don't call him it.
Yes, I'm just funny that way.
Because I'm an elf, you piece of shit. You're a big rock man. And how do I know you can be trusted?
I have no idea. How does it trust anything else without a control rod?
Good point.
They haven't killed it yet. I consider this a good sign.
You're welcome to come with me.
A golem, huh? I guess there are worse things to have following you around than a giant boulder with fists.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I am Ferelden. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
Rockin' a hard plate. Look at him! Shale, the level 20 warrior. Well, Zevran, piss off. Vlaska, whatever the hell that means. Oh, fuck. No, no. Come with me!
Yes.
Oh, he's scary.
Yes.
Why can't I pick anyone?
Pigeon crab.
Pigeon crab! Brilliant. Win.
Yes.
And... No!
Horse.
Yes.
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with the selection screen sometimes? It's really strange. Hello, Shale! And Ogren's very happy about it. Can I talk to you? What? What's with the heavy sigh?
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon.
Yep.
I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
Aww. Won't we be right next to your stain?
I think not. I am made of pure rock, skin to core. At best, I can become a pile of dust, but a smear I will definitely not leave behind. That's for softer, squishier things like itself and its friends. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Shale disapproves! You little fucker! How do I make this man happy? You're still with me, I see.
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, stay. Don't go. I happen to need you. Let's go with that.
Refreshing. Normally, such words would be accompanied by the wave of a control rod. I shall remain as it asks. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Have I stopped it rattling? Shut up! I hate my fucking fan so much. Alright, let's... I'm sure it doesn't even, like, bother you, because I'm normally able to edit it out pretty damn well. I would have expected golems to be different.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, Master, I exist to serve the Master. I shall kill for the Master and only for the Master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice.
I did!
Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes.
Are they dirty limericks?
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners.
Hence the
I've
uncrushable
never met another golem.
pigeon!
I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
Other than Caradon, they didn't speak.
And now there shall be no more. I suppose it is for the best. I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
I agree. Being a golem would be handy.
Imagine the benefits. No need to eat or sleep or perform other functions.
Except the pigeons
Walk
perform their
underwater,
functions on you.
Crush the heads of every opponent. The possibilities are limitless. Barring the occasional 30 years or so of paralysis, there's little to compare. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Well, that was disgusting, but thank you for the approval. He doesn't hate me anymore. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Are those crystals in your skin?
I like to think of them as accessories.
But what do they do?
I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation.
Constant shoulder orgasms. Fantastic. So, it's a dwarven thing then?
So I would assume. My former master enjoyed poking around the ruins in the deep roads after all, and bartering with others who did. As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will.
Well, that's fucking cruel. Jesus. Did he succeed?
Not really. Although now that I think of it, these attempts may be what caused my disruption. Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me.
I don't want to take advantage, Shale.
Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures after all. That answers its question, I assume? Unless it has more.
I'm told you killed your former master.
Did I not already tell it that I do not remember doing such? I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
Vague, but not non-existent.
Clever and true. Oh, very well. Let me see what I can recall. My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells, and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think.
What sorts of experiments? Or alter you? Why? You're fine as you are.
Flattery, and obvious flattery too. I feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Shit, he
He
doesn't
possessed
like
my control
compliments.
rod,
That's
and
all I
back
know how to
then, It would
do.
have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
So he hit the kill me button by accident. Amazing. What do you remember next?
And then he was gone. I was standing where I was, in the village, and I could no longer move. The villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me, so they simply left me. And in time I forgot I hadn't stood there all along.
It must have been terrible. I'm sorry. Or you didn't wonder where he'd gone. Yeah, let's go with that.
Wonder? I was glad that he was gone. For so many years I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall! At first I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed. An acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring.
I don't believe you? Maybe it has something to do with your crystals.
Possibly. Except that he was not experimenting with the crystals at the time, I think. But my memory is not good. It may be correct. Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes? And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much.
Can't wait to see what fucking abilities you have. Just try it, Golem. I'm no mage. Sounds good to me.
The things that it fights, and it fights things often, that is a different story. Let us get back to the walking and the fighting. My stone is beginning to itch again.
What does any of that mean? I don't know, but he approves. I'm liking this. More questions, please.
It doesn't have better things to do.
How did you end up in Honleith? Do you remember?
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum, snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course,
how do you snarl with a voice like that, though? You're the least intimidating man of that size I've ever seen. I would have thought you'd enjoy scaring humans.
I'd have happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them, too.
Beautiful,
In
I'm
fact,
so
after
glad we
30
got
years of
you.
watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing.
You are
Once I
quite
was
scary,
affected,
my friend.
It took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself. Ugh.
Delicious. But why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Pah. Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife?
Humph. I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How does someone shrink a golem?
With a chisel. And a lot of nerve.
Ow, so it wasn't even a spell? You poor, poor boy. You didn't like this Wilhelm, I take it.
He did love using that control rod.
Don't we
Fondled
all?
it so much his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. Ha! I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Wilhelm's wife sold it, I believe.
Hag.
Do you remember anything before Honleith?
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember
You were at
great
war,
battles,
like-
fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
Dwarven kingdoms, I guess. Just how old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago. I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
Interesting. I'm done
Good.
asking.
I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
Bruised by yet another 2. Good shit. A couple more
Doesn't have
questions.
better things to do.
How did Wilhelm come to acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a Tig, he said, deactivated, with my control rod not far away.
You don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. In short, no, I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
What was Wilhelm doing in the deep roads?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the deep roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
Wouldn't that have been dangerous?
Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly, but he had no defense against the blight, and worried constantly that he would get sick. If any Darkspawn showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scavengers, dwarves who had become tainted. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right?
So, if he hadn't have found you...
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village.
Strange.
Or perhaps I was.
Why the hell did the controller wake you up and do nothing else?
And I simply couldn't see anything. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing, never sleeping? Oh, I do not wish to think of that.
Ooh, says the giant rock man. Do you know where in the deep roads this was?
No. That secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could look around myself. Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish.
Lemon? Interesting choice, let's move on. You like me for that? 7! What a strange amount for just talking.
Better things to do.
You watch that village day and night. For years.
I do not sleep, so yes. And I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
Sounds like you were a bit more of a... were you... were a bit of a voyeur.
Oh, yes. It certainly was the height of intrigue to listen to the accounts of how young Dornan had scandalized the village by his purchase of an Orlesian hat.
Weird one to
the
remember?
Argument that those two muddy farmers had over the price of barley for a whole summer. Riveting. And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Sounds a little... messy.
Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
I like that golems get disgusted, but I disapproved? Oh, come on! You're a real confusing motherfucker, you know that, Shale? Come on. He likes me by 9. What do you do? Oh, look at your little head, you're so cute. Let's see your abilities. Ah, he has golem-specific shit! Or Shale-specific shit by the looks of things, which you would hope so. Rock Mastery. Amazing. Can I level you up? Well, probably not right now. Has Stoneheart. There's a lot of stuff I need to look into here. First, let's see what he's got equipped. A shitty little crystal that we could definitely switch out. For a large, brilliant fire? Fire resistance almost entirely. Oh, look at him! He actually does change color. That's kind of cool. Large, brilliant lightning crystal. He can dodge. I quite like the fire one. What about in here? Ah, small is his damage one. Okay. 30% fire damage. Cold. Fire. Armor penetration. Backstab? No. Health regeneration in combat. Dexterity plus 10 attack. Quite like these lightning ones. Oh! Oh, look at this boy! Or should I make him entirely fiery? He looks really cool. Oh my god, he looks amazing! Look at this man! Oh, plus 5 all weapon damage? Okay. I think I'm gonna give him fire. Oh my god, he looks so cool. He looks so cool. What? I love him. I'm bringing him everywhere. Ogren, you got anything to say?
What you need?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
I mean,
All
nothing new, for fuck's sake, we talk more later. Well, is that the DLC done, or what? Anyone gonna try and stop us on the way out? No, everything's on fire. Look at the way Shale runs, oh my god. Can he stealth? Can I give him? No, of course he fucking can't. What the hell am I talking about? No one can stealth. There is barely any stealth in this game. Brain, wake the hell up. Ooh, hello. Oh no. Oh, what have we done? I love him. Let's go home, shall we? Back to camp. Let's see what he thinks of our pathetic little campfire, shall we? I also want to know where he hangs out. Just on his own over by the dwarves on fire. Fair enough. Hey, Zevran.
What is your desire?
Questions?
All right.
Nope. What about
What is your desire?
personal?
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. Okay, that's weird. Not much we can really do there, huh? What do you want to interact with Shale? No, you do not. Okay, okay. What about... Does anyone have anything new to say, basically? I'm gonna look around, see if they do, and if they don't, well, I guess we're out of here. Damn.
I know that look. You have... Of course. What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in
Oh.
my sodding hole.
This is a new thing. I don't want to join you in your sodding hole. That was real... No. No, Ogren. No. Something bothering you?
Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Wait, that was it?
What about? Handling...
What? That was it? Just ask him if he's okay. Eventually, he's going to tell me what's not okay, isn't it? Isn't he? And, it's going to be a big old moment, but that was awkward, and you made me come in for no fucking reason.
I
hello.
found some of the crystals that I told it about. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they?
Oh.
I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, you look gorgeous. No, quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
They're already pretty amazing, dude. He approves by 5.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. My
Abso-fucking-lutely.
understanding is that it encountered the smith named Ferelden. He who was responsible for the creation of the golems, that he had become a golem himself. What I do not know is what became of him. Why did he not return with it? I would have many questions for him.
I'm so sorry. He killed himself.
He killed himself? Ah, I would doubt it, but no. I see it is telling the truth. May I ask what became of the Anvil of the Void? Assuming that it too still existed?
It was destroyed, as Ferelden wanted.
Then it was no doubt for the best. With Ferelden also goes any chance I might have had of finding answers on my past, I assume. Tell me, did it find out anything from Ferelden? Anything at all about how I might have been made?
We have the list! We have the list! Okay, the anvil made golems from living souls.
Meaning that I was once a living creature? That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain?
I'm not trying to insult you, Shale.
Was I forced into this? Or simply glad to abandon a frail body? And more importantly, who was I? I simply must
Have we already
know.
got your
I cannot
fucking
help
mission?
but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads. We must look.
Anywhere specific?
Yes, no, I don't know. If it can search the deep roads, I may remember something. If not,
Man, we've already got his
then I will
mission.
have to wait.
No, we're going. We're going right fucking now. A golem's memories. Wait, you didn't even love me for any of that? How dare you? Still with me, I see.
Does it wish me to leave?
No.
No. Though I see.
You are helpful. Do you have anything else, though, now that we've got that
doesn't
mission
have
from you?
better things to do.
Okay. You don't seem to like humans much.
That is true. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. ask another time. If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off a cliff or something.
Okay. We will. Well, no, we won't. We're going to the deep roads. There are no humans down there. But we will throw a few things off of cliffs, if we can find them. Maybe more of a chasm or ravine. But those boys going down it. Let's do this. But first up, let's talk to Morrigan. We haven't spoken to Morrigan in a very long time. And I want to see who wins the sass battle between her and Shale. She might finally have a rival.
So, full of questions.
And you finally
Possibly,
still
if
don't
I-
want to teach anyone become shape changes. I don't even like shape changes that much. It's like the least cool mage specializations. And it's the last one we can ever learn. Other than blood magic. But blood magic I think we sort of missed the boat on. Ah, fuck. I wonder what would have happened if I tried to make Wynn a blood mage. Because she's so very against them. Would it have even let me? Would she have tried to leave the party? I don't know. Would have been interesting. Anyway, I'm going to sell some stuff, and I will see you guys in the deep roads with our big, big boy.